Hi Year 12s, I'm THiS, the coordinator of this project. Today is the penultimate time that you're going to have face-to-face interaction with the THiS project volunteers, because it all wraps up next week. And this lesson is the lesson that you'll be spending completing your mini project and submitting it to the THiS team so that you can be recognised for all the hard work that you've been putting in. Over the last few weeks, we've really enjoyed receiving and responding to your emails that you've sent via the website www.thisprojecthayden.org. We've already seen some fantastic work that people have sent us and admirable levels of enthusiasm. So for all those people who have been emailing us and whose projects we've already seen a little bit of, well done, we think they're really good. But today is when your efforts come to a close so that we can see what you've done for ourselves and judge your work for the award assembly next week. This lesson, all the Year 12 forms are in computer rooms so that you have the greatest chance of being able to finish your mini project and submit it to us online and on the shared area. By the end of the lesson you should have completed your mini project. So the two aims for the lesson today are 1, to complete your mini project, and 2, to submit your mini project to us so that we can give you your award for it. THiS volunteers will be milling around and checking your mini projects for submission. By the end of the lesson we need to have seen what you've done basically so that we can get together at the end of it and judge whose mini projects are best and who deserves one of the top 10 mini project awards. So here's all the information that you need to know. We don't just award anything. If you're going to come out of this project with certification from a massive national charity such as Stonewall, we need to see from your mini project that you've done the following 6 things. The first thing is that you've researched and discussed the relevant issues. Now inevitably this will be sexuality and gender, but also other things such as parents, bullying, music, celebrity, sport, all of these different things that interact with sexuality and gender and that you may have done your mini project on. The second thing is that you've worked well in a team, or if you're not in a team, that you've planned your time very effectively week to week. The third thing is that you've spent a decent amount of time and effort on your mini project. This is a citizenship work scheme that's taken an entire half term. So if we haven't seen the equivalent of a half term's worth of work, then it hasn't been successful for you. The fourth thing we need to see is that you've applied your skills and your interests to your mini project. This is as much for you as it is for us, because this is something that you can use to show to employers and to admissions tutors, to show how you've gone out of your way to display your interests and your skills. The fifth thing is that we need to know that you've learnt more about sexuality and gender through this project. And that's what it's all about, it's a learning experience. And the sixth thing that we're looking for is that you've taken responsibility and pride in your work, and that you've taken account of who your audience is, which is younger kids throughout the school who may be needing your welfare support. And in that you need to have represented sexuality and gender in a positive and thoughtful way, as opposed to ignorant or close-minded or in an unthought-provoking manner. So these are the 6 things that we expect in the mini projects. That is research, teamwork, effort, skills, learning and positivity. After you've completed your mini project you need to submit it, first to the shared area in school and then to this project so that we can award you. To put your mini project on the shared area, just copy and paste the files into your form groups folder in the THiS project folder on the shared area. Then to submit it to the THiS team you need to email your project as an attachment with your group's details to this.thisprojecthayden@gmail.com. If you can't email your work or put it on the shared area for some reason, then talk to your THiS volunteer about it in this lesson. It's vital that you do that. If you finished and you submitted your mini project a long time ago, then very well done and good luck to you. If you never participated in this project to begin with, then that's a shame, but don't worry, you can still use this lesson to talk to a volunteer, to discuss your issues, to discuss your worries, to discuss your objections to the project, and just to find out more. Either way, you could still be doing something useful in this lesson, such as helping other groups to complete their mini projects if they're in a frantic rush to finish, and by looking through the THiS project website for useful information and resources that some of you will have used in your own mini projects. So there you go, the rest of the lesson is group work now, so let's get going and good luck.